During our investigation of Rodger Cleye, we naturally stumbled upon his workplace, Luminar Technologies, which Rodger co-founded with his nephew, Austin Russell. Austin became the youngest self-made billionaire in the world when Luminar went public, and Rodger came out of it with a hefty chunk of cash as well. It was also alleged that Austin Russell or someone closely associated with him may have been involved with moderating Rodger Cleye's TikTok lives when he was still online doing damage control, which made him appear as even more of a suspicious person of interest. Let's take a look at this company first. Luminar Technologies is a now Orlando-based company that develops vision-based LiDAR and machine perception technologies, and they claim this is primarily for self-driving cars, although no product has been released yet. Austin Russell is the CEO and started the company after he received a $100,000 fellowship from Peter Thiel in 2012. From 2012 to 2017, Luminar was in deep stealth mode, and very little is known about what was happening at Luminar during this time, although there are videos on Rodger Cleye's YouTube channel showing the two working on a variety of silly projects together throughout the period. Luminar is funded by some of the most influential entities in Silicon Valley, global politics, and the media. These entities are very transparent about their values and goals, and they are primarily self-serving and are really not in the people's best interest. The company is currently dealing with a lawsuit involving CEO Austin Russell swing trading Luminar stock. Luminar is also facing a lawsuit accusing them of using a competitor's product to promote their own in a presentation to investors. Needless to say, this company is giving major Theranos vibes, and Austin Russell is looking especially like Elizabeth Holmes nowadays. There were also tweets in 2021 that alleged an internal investigation occurred at Luminar which revealed information about a female employee that allegedly grooms male employees. The anonymous tweets also allege that this employee has other family members who work at Luminar, implying that that may be the reason she had not been held accountable. This same anonymous user also alleges the following of Luminar in Orlando. Unfortunately, sexual harassment is rampant at Luminar, especially with the use of its employees' digital tools, so while he is donating his gobs of money, I hope his staff protects his employees this year. And speaking of that donation, there has been much speculation around the true nature of Austin Russell's $70 million donation to the Central Florida Foundation. No one has been able to confirm the true value of the donation amount as it stands today, given that it was a donation of stock which has since declined 76% in value since the donation was announced. Many have also raised questions and concerns around where the money was being deployed and for what exactly. And then let's just throw it back to Twitter with this no-context tweet we found about Austin Russell that should definitely be raising some red flags given everything else we know about Rodger Cleye and Austin's potential involvement. Austin Russell is also currently attempting to purchase Forbes, and that entire situation is a treason-teetering mess, so if you want more info about that, you can check out my 10-minute long yap on my page that breaks down all of the details surrounding that chaos. But if you just want to clown on him now that you know who he is and what he may or may not be involved in, his Wall Street Journal lifestyle piece is pure comedy, and we highly recommend it as a palate cleanser.